A victory shout turns into a funeral song. A promise meant for heaven becomes a blade of sorrow. This is not just an ancient story, it is a warning carved into Scripture. This is the moment when triumph walks through the door and innocence walks out to meet it. This is the story that still makes heaven silent. The story of Jephthah's daughter. Jephthah was not a careless man. He was a warrior shaped by rejection, forged in battle, raised in survival. When Israel stood on the edge of destruction, he cried out to God with fire in his bones and fear in his words. He made a vow, not demanded by God, not instructed by heaven, but born from desperation. "Whatever comes out to meet me first," he said, "I will offer it to the Lord." The war is won. Enemies fall. Israel breathes again. Jephthah returns home carrying victory on his shoulders until the door opens, and out steps his only child. Not a soldier, not a servant, but his daughter, dancing, singing, celebrating God's deliverance. She does not know a vow has been spoken. She only knows her father has come home alive. In that instant, joy collapses into horror. The vow stands between a father and his child like a burning altar. Jephthah tears his garments, not in anger, but in unbearable grief. This is the terror of unchecked zeal, when passion outruns wisdom and words spoken too quickly demand a price too heavy. God never asked for this vow, but Scripture records it so we will fear careless devotion. Here is where many misunderstand the story. The Bible does not rush to defend the vow, it lets the silence speak. Was her life taken or her future surrendered? Marriage denied, legacy ended, a generation stopped before it could begin. Either way, the cost is devastating. This is not a story celebrating sacrifice. It is a story warning us what happens when we confuse faith with recklessness. And yet, listen closely, the daughter does not curse God. She does not rebel. She entrusts herself to the Lord of Israel. Her quiet courage echoes through time, asking us what true faith looks like when vows break hearts. So tell me, was God honored or heartbroken? Was this obedience or tragedy born from fear? What do you believe happened to Jephthah's daughter? Let's discuss in the comments.